Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Violet. Here we are in Mesagolza, home of the school, the Uva Academy that we will be attending. So, last time we explored the city a bit. This time we're actually going to head up to the school. Oh, hello there. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we've got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. I'd rather not. Alright, let's help out. Huh? What do you want in on this? What, you want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We've nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us. But you knew that, right? No? Another ignorant little nobody. Here, I'm finally part of Team Star, and I still get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. Hey, we can't just let some kid like this slide. The honor of our team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but to battle, yeah? That's true. You keep watch on that little Four Eyes over there. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up in seeing stars. Alright, I guess we're battling. But that, we're challenged by Team Star Grunt. You see, and if I joined your team, I would basically lose my name. I'd just be a grunt. Alright, so it's a Shroodle. Water Gun. Although maybe I should Wing Attack. Well, whatever. Water Gun it is. Shroodle is down. Simple enough. Alright, getting some levels, and once on Aqua Jet, yes, please. I like having Workout. It's not like we really need Pound, we do have Wing Attack. Between Wing Attack and Aqua Jet, Pound seems unnecessary. Alright, so we defeated the Star Grunt. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Well, thanks for your money. Why isn't nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, he beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno! What do you think you're doing? It's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you, Eric. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. It's kind of them. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I read that way wrong. Sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we weren't not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. But this is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing ultra-rare gift for you. So with that, we obtained the Terra Orb. Oh, that's a key item. An orb that holds within it the power to crystallize. When it is charged with energy, it can be used to cause Pokemon to terastallize. With this Terra Orb, you can terastallize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Quaxly will be a water type. Normally, you've got to take special classes to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explained it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with his Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? You want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with the new kid. Then take your places and battle! Alright, let's go. So, we are challenged by this Team Starfront with a Yungoos. Alright. So, here in the Paldea region, Pokemon can crystallize through a strange phenomenon called terastallizing. Terastallize your Pokemon by selecting Terastallize button in the battle. When the Pokemon terastallizes, its type changes to its Terra type. Moves of the same type as its Terra type will become much more powerful than usual. After terastallizing a Pokemon once, you won't be able to terastallize a Pokemon again until you heal it up at a Pokemon Center, so use the strategy wisely to seize victory in battles. Alright, in this case, I'm assuming we kind of have no choice but to terastallize. So let's do it. And then let's go for an Aqua Jet. We have priority this way. Alright, so Quaxly has become a, well, terastallized water type. Aqua Jet should use some serious damage then, I'm guessing. Oh yeah. Alright. That Yungoos didn't even see it coming. Your Pokemon bird's so bright. Alright. Cool. Nice, Eric. You pulled off terastallizing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terastallized, you know. Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at the Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Well, I'll be on my merry way then. Yeah, hasta la vista. Me too, hasta la vista. Seriously? So yeah, Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever show up to class, and when they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me? Well, thanks. So, yeah, see you around. Oh, look at you, Eric. Already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you? That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we better book it up to school. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. Okay, you know what? I kind of want to actually heal up so we can, you know, reset our terastallized orb, or Terra Orb, whatever. Also, since it is in fact a, you know what, I don't think we're actually going to need it, come to think of it. I don't think we're going to need Terra Orb, we'll need a, to terastallize, I don't think. Well, why do I keep running back and forth? Whoops! Alright. Let's go up the staircase. Uva Academy. Here in Mesagoza. Alright, so here's the Uva Academy. Alright. Let's go in. Alright, here we are. Here we are, Eric. Welcome to Uba Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason, they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Master Eric, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? That was a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Eric? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gate. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Eric flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Eric, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at the Academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right. Yes, sir, Director. Child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might be Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. Ah, and Miss Nimona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such goings-on. You got it, sir. Oh, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Eric. Come on, I'll show you the way. Alright, let's get to class. Alright, I guess here we are. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me, I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have just told you sooner, but we have a little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Hello. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Eric. Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Eric. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Let's go with everything, sure. Really awesome, I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Eric. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I don't know. Fair, I get it. The possibilities are endless, right? Who can decide? Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Eric. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the Academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jacques. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. A math class is available to take. A battle class is available to take. Try checking out places in the map. Okay, so we want to... Now you can choose a location to start exploring. Well, we have multiple classes available. Alright, well, let's... I guess we'll head to the cafeteria. Sure, why not? Is it another place to buy food? Welcome. Hope your studies are going okay. What'll you have today? Yep, it's another place where they sell sandwiches. They want me to spend all my money on sandwiches? I've been told there are Pokemon that camouflage themselves as fruit. When Rotom enters a microwave, it turns into a Heat Rotom. I heard it even changes type. Fair enough. Hello. Oh hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? From the lighthouse? Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all, buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name, Eric, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I mean, she's kind of my neighbor now. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Sure. What kind of little maniac says yes to something without even knowing what they're agreeing to? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about the picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered, will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal, only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. What is that? So, a member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I notice a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to the student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure. Nope, wait. I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans in your map app for you. Alright. Sure, you gotta set up a Bebe case. The Titan's lairs have been added to our map, so the False Dragon Titan, the Quaking Earth Titan, the Open Sky Titan, the Lurking Steel Titan, and the Stony Cliff Titan. The Path of Legends. Let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. In the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. We got a bag of Stardust. Alright, cool. Give the idea some serious thought, though, please. Little Combi. I'm gonna have a good meal and get some meal powers. Maybe that'll help my grades. Ah, perhaps. I think we're getting a call. This is Eric, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Is this the person we just talked to? No. Cassiopeia. My name's Cassiopeia, but never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me. You know about Team Star, right? I guess. Great, I appreciate you being up front here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So, I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need you allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Okay, sure. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave it to you. Bye. Ah, Master Eric. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go, then, young man. Team Star, you say? Oh, is he gonna get suspicious of us now? Good morning, Master Eric. What class would you like to take? Sure, let's go with Math 1. Why not? Would you like to take Math 1 with Miss Time? Sure. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. Alright, sure. Why not? Why not? Might as well sit on the math class. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you. My name's Time, and I will be your math teacher. Sorry to put you all on the spot at the start of the class, but let me ask a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like? Sure. Oh my, haha. Thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers, and some may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix, but no matter your opinion of math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying the lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interest with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? You're talking about type matchups? I thought we were learning about math. I spent several years undergrad learning math. I majored in math. For example, grass type is strong against water, and water is strong against fire, correct? Eric, you seem to be good with Pokemon. So let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water type is strong against fire, if the move Water Gun is hits a fire type Pokemon, what becomes the move's damage? Doubled. That's right, I knew I could count on you for this question. Using moves of a type that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. On the other hand, using moves of the type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your move by 2. Haha. I don't mean to encroach on Miss Denger's battle studies territory, of course, but I thought it'd be best to use a lively topic as an example. That can make math fun enough, even for those who don't like the subject that much, don't you think? I don't think there's anyone who doesn't like math. Everyone's gotta love math. Come on. That's the whole class, really? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all in the next class. I hope you'll be looking forward to it too. That was it? Come on, you could have done better than that. Couldn't you can get into some differential equations or something? Alright, you know what? Let's do this. You'd like math with Miss Time? Sure, let's take the next math class. Class will begin soon, don't be tardy. All right, let's go. Let's get into some like damage calculations. Come on. Other than just type effectiveness. All right, everyone, let's have fun in class today. Tell me, do y'all enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes or even just window shopping is so much fun. Today's class we're going to be using shopping, one of my very favorite hobbies, mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone here has visited a Pokemon at least once. They sell all kinds of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of many useful items you can find here. They cost 200 each. Now then, I'd like you to do some thinking with me. One Pokeball is 200. If you had 2,000 and bought as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many would you receive? Well, technically we get 10, but we'd also get 11 because we'd also get a Premier Ball. That's correct. Well done, Eric. With 2,000, you can afford to purchase a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more in any one type of Pokeball, you're also going to get one Premier Ball, a special white ball as a bonus. So the correct answer is in fact 11. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all in the next class. Really? That's literally the entire class? Come on! Come on, I'm looking forward to doing math in a Pokemon game. Come on. And that's the last one? Alright, let's do battle studies with Miss Dendra. Class will begin soon. Do not be late. Alright, let's learn some battle studies. Osu, say hello to your battle instructor. The one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Osu is a karate king, by the way. Look it up. My age, 25. My hobby, working out. My type, well... strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust, even if you're new to the stuff. Left in the dust... have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities, and that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about the power type, the power typing category of those moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent's weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid, question coming your way. There are two categories of attack moves that can fall under. What are they? They are physical and special moves. Also status moves, but they don't technically do damage unless you do something like Toxic or Burn or something. Or even like cursing something. Awesome! You're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have a handle on the basics. Anyway, attack moves are split into two categories, physical and special. Physical moves do damage on the Pokemon's attack stat. Special moves do more damage the higher the special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by those moves can take less damage by having high defense or special defense, respectively. In conclusion, unless you see a move like Psyshock or yeah. Pokemon with good physical moves should raise their attack stat, and Pokemon with good special moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both of these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Unless it's a mix attacker. Just saying. Make your strong point stronger, I always say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. Oh man, I was just about to suggest some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time. We'll generally meet for class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like the fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? But class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Alright, so we have classes, I guess, that we want to do. Alright, sure. I guess we'll take the second battle studies class with Dendra. Okay. Class will begin soon. Alright, let's do it. Another day, another round of battle study. Oh, Sue, let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You get to take on gyms, go to new places, and run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. And while you're running around out there, I'll bet you'll come across some big shining crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually a collection of terrestrial energy that's seeped up from the ground. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends and other trainers in a group of 4. We call those battles Terra Raid battles. The Terra Pokemon you'll face off against in Terra Raid battles are crazy tough. They sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you'll need to be on the guard. Luckily, trainers can also use a special action in Terra Raids called cheering. And there are 3 different cheers you can use. The first one is called Go All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of all ally. The second is Hang Tough. This one boosts the defense and special defense of all ally Pokemon. And third, well, let's see if you can guess. This cheer restores HP for all ally Pokemon. What do you think it is? Heal up? That's right. Maybe I should make you the battle teacher, huh, new kid? The third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse, with the ability to both restore HP and cure status conditions. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single Terra Raid battle. Also, cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any other moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. Oh man, I was about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home, but I guess we're out of time. Class over now. Take care, you little rascals. Alright, sure. Okay, so I guess all that's left is for taking Bio with Mr. Jacques. Alright, hopefully it's interesting, I don't know. Bio is probably my least favorite actual class, but hey, you know, let's see what Pokemon biology is like. Sure. Hello, my name is Jacques, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we'll learn all about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you'll come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let the Pokemon outside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them and better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is you shouldn't have your Pokemon walking along with you? Inside buildings? That's right, great job, Eric. I see you did your homework. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? The Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things, walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors, okay, everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the R button to throw a ball and let your Pokemon outside. You'll also remember that throwing a ball at the wild Pokemon will start a battle. Looks like that's all we have for today. See you next time. That's not so much bio, but okay, sure. About Pokemon, so hey. Alright, that means we only have Bio 2 then? Yes, let's go take Bio with Mr. Jacques. Class will begin soon. Alright, let's do this. We're just casually taking classes. Hello. I hope everyone's ready to learn something new today. Did you know the ZR button helped your Pokemon out as I taught in last class? Walking together with Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they all are. I also highly recommend picnics for when you want to spend some quality time together with your Pokemon in your party. You can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Saguaro's class is the best place to go. Now, sometimes while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. This very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's say it together. They're eggs, aren't they? You got it right. The very important thing I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where these eggs are from, really, but they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic. Walking around with an egg will help warm it up, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes, though. You need to have them in your party. And here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So I sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. Oops, my most important point came right as the bell rang. Well, I'll see you next time, I guess. Okay, fair enough. I guess that's all of our classes. Good morning. Would you like to pick a class? Well, we already took them all. Alright. Well. Where do you want to go? You know, let's check out the staff room. Although, couldn't we get in trouble for going there? There's a lot of students in here for a staff room, it looks like. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Hello. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Eric, hey. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool, practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be. Or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Okay, sure. Wow! Hang on, though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself for the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect the gym badges. Once you've done that, all that's left is special tests, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. It should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I've been looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map, just in case you decide to go for it. Alright. So with that, we have the Pokemon Gym locations added to our map. Ah, good to know. So that is Victory Road. Give it some thought. Is that the bell? Calling Master Eric to the director's office, please. Once again, Master Eric to the director's office, please. Oh, okay, I guess we gotta go to the director's office. A lot of teachers here are real colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. Taking time out of your day to attempt to converse with me? You must be absolutely mad. Hello. Oh my, if it isn't Eric. Hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class? Sure. What were you having trouble with? Let's have a little review, shall we? Flying-type Pokemon are weak to Rock-type moves. When a Rock-type hits a Flying-type Pokemon, become what type of damage? Well, it'll be doubled. Unless it's also another type that somehow impact its Rock weakness. Miss Timel, Miss Timel! Oh my, I see one of my more energetic students is here to see me. You'll have to wait your turn, dear. There's only one of me, after all. Miss Time, is it true that you were a gym leader? That is indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler, you know. Wow, that's so cool. Why'd you quit? So you want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn. Okay, I can wait my turn. I sure can. I'm sorry for cutting our conversation short, Eric, but I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come see me anytime if you have questions for me. We became slightly closer with her. Alright. Whoa, thanks for coming to say, Bones. Alright, cool. Where do we want to go? Gotta go to the director's office. I don't think we have much of a choice. We were summoned. Alright. Hello, Director. Thank you for coming, Master Eric. Have you been enjoying your time here at the Unova Academy? Sure. That is most wonderful to hear. Now you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked to meet you here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Who? Ah, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. Okay. Hello? Hello, Eric. It is nice to meet you. My name is Professor Toro. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area 0. Oh, so that's what it is. So that's what Area 0 thing is. Okay. The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Eric, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Ah, not that I do not mean to offend you, in fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Oh. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. So did this thing, like, come out of the crater and, like, the professor was, like, the one that provoked it or something like that? Miraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. That is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Miraidon on my behalf? Sure. I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information if you would please get out your phone. Alright, sure. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep the tabs on your status. Until then... Okay. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? Turo, don't tell me you actually did it. That sounds ominous. That actually sounds ominous. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miraidon. Alright, thank you. Area 0. What are you doing down there, Professor? Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Eric. Oof. Getting called in the director's office? How'd you land that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Eric. Let's go check it out. Wait a minute. The dorms have a private room and we have a dorm? Okay. Ta-ta-cha! From today on, this is your room, Eric. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. You must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your first day, huh? A quick rest in the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can even battle more. Take care. Oh, does healing in the bed also recharge the Terra Orb? Our own personal kitchen. Interesting we don't have a, that we don't have a roommate. Not complaining or anything. Okay, sure. Sure, let's rest. The days quickly fly by after starting life at the Uva Academy. And then the last day arrives for your true adventure to begin. So we've actually been a student here for a while. Okay. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard, where I will explain in more detail. Okay. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go to the schoolyard. Alright, to the schoolyard we go. We can change outfits. We don't have to wear the hat. We can just wear like a sporty cap. Alright, sure. What is the difference? Spring, summer. So we were already wearing the summer one. And this is the winter one? You know what? Sure, let's do it. Let's go with this. Okay, we're getting changed. Where do you want to go? Go to the schoolyard. To the schoolyard. Excellent, it seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time for you to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. Your journey together. Learn new things together and share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! So we are starting the treasure hunt, the independent study activity. So does that mean we're actually leaving the school now? That was kind of fast. Tell me, yeah? It's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Cyclozar, we're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What did the professor ask me to? What are you waiting for, Eric? Let's go. Alright. Bye, Director. Do you think everyone heard my warning? With the students so full of vim and vigor, I find it hard not to worry. So we are heading on out on our treasure hunt. Eric! The treasure hunt, it's finally starting. What do you mean by treasure exactly? Yeah, fair question. Since it's your first time, come on, let's walk and talk. Alright, sure. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Yuva Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. Or more just making our own adventure to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, or you could help people in need, or you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we've never learned sitting in a classroom, you know. This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me, for sure, gotta battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Sure. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you, did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? Oh, once again, like Arceus. You could try setting one of those gyms to your destination, that way it'll be easy to get there. How's that for a student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. Arvin? Insider advantage? Sheesh. You make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gym. It's up to Eric whether he goes. Eric's gonna have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste in something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. Ontario? Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Eric whether he goes or not, right? Ugh. Eric, your phone's ringing. Hey, Eric. Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, though. But I'll try helping you out from a distance. And heads up, if the bosses each specialize in different Pokemon type, just remember the names of their crews, and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than capable of the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Alright, so looks like the Team Star bases were added to our map. And that begins Starfall Street. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? In Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Eric's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Eric to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said? Nimona and Arvin. How do you know I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Eric. Bye. What was that all about? Eric, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what gym buildings look like. Okay? Cool. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what to do, Eric. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica. That is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. What do you come out for? Oh my gosh, did it just come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Eric? So press the plus button to jump on Miraidon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. When you're on Miraidon's back, you can press the B button to jump, allowing it to leap over obstacles in your path. Press the plus button to get off again. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we are on Miraidon. Whoa, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you've got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Pouty is your cloister. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. But Eric is actually headed to take on some gyms. I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch you soon, buddy. I'll head to the gym. See you around, Eric. She's already a champion rank. Why does she need to take on the gyms? Well, the treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own to learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go, as you search for treasure of your own. This is it. Whoa. Did it just start raining? Just casually started raining, of course. Well, okay. Well, we are riding the ride-on. Yeah, that's pretty cool, actually. Alright, well, actually, you know what? I think I'm actually going to go buy the Mystic Water. Delibird presents. Okay, let's do it. 1 Mystic Water, you got it. Sold. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. So, let's give you an item to hold. We're going to give you the Mystic Water. Okay. Which gate is this? We're getting a call. Hey, it's me, Nemona. We should call and catch up with each other on how things are going from now on. You decided to set out on the west path into school, right? Starting from there, you'll be pretty close to Cortonda. That's where you'll find the bug-type gym. You can go take on the gym leader if you want. I'm sure you can beat her. Good luck. I'll call you soon. Alright, well, I guess we can change our mind if we decide, because we can go where we want, when we want. So, at least that's, you know, we got our options. We certainly have options. Out we go. Okay, so you're getting a Pokédoll. That's cool. Are there any wild Pokemon here? Sunkern. Personberry. Hello. It is Smoliv. Alright, let's Aqua Jet. It's gonna be rain boosted, plus, you know, Mystic Water boosted, but that's okay. You're gonna Growth. Alright, let's catch this thing. At least we will have caught something today. Alright. With that, we caught Smoliv. Alright, Fido's gaining a level. Okay, so Red gained a level, wants to learn Bite. Sure. Let's drop... Do we really need Tackle? I don't think we need Tackle. We have Lick and Bite, Para and Flinch. Alright. This Pokemon converts nutrients into oil, which it stores in the fruit of its head. It can easily go a whole week without eating or drinking. The olive Pokemon Smoliv. Alright, let's call you... Olivia. Sure. Alright, you're gonna go to the box, though. Smoliv's added to the Pokedex. Starly and Mareep. Hello. No, I didn't want to Aqua Jet. I wanted the Water Gun. I knew that static was gonna happen. Okay. We gotta heal. Alright, let's catch this thing. Alright. Oh, hey. We got the floof! Alright. Talking to level. Okay, cool. Its fleece grows continually. In the summer, the fleece is fully shed, but it grows back in a week. The wool Pokemon, Grape. Alright. Floof. Okay. Glad to have you. Grape is added to the Pokedex. Okay, let us heal up. Alright. Seems like the smart thing to do right now, considering, you know, Waxley is paralyzed. Or was. Also, that should at least charge up our Taro Orb. By the way, did you know? Use the B button to crouch. Yeah, I did know that. Kind of figured that out by accidentally doing it. But hey, that's cool. Alright, so we got options now. We can go where we want, when we want. But I guess we're going to get to that next time. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time as our treasure hunt truly begins here in Pokemon Violet. Goodbye.